All right, welcome to Work in Progress Movie Podcast, episode 38. This is your host Isaiah, and I have a full cast right here. We got all the peeps. We got Brian. We got Mar. We have a guy named Russ. I've never seen him before. Gary, aka Aunt Bethany, and returning guest Victor.
We got the patriarchy on here.
The
Hell
patriarchy.
Victor.
Hell yeah.
No, by Russ I meant Josh.
Oh, yeah, Daddy.
He likes.
Yeah.
So Josh likes to change his name every episode, just like Gary. But Gary's are actually funny, unlike somebody else's. Anyways, today we are talking Christmas Vacation, the National Lampoon better of the entire franchise.
I don't know. Vegas Vacation is my favorite. It's pretty damn fun.
It's
Big.
it's
I
up there.
have
It's
not
up
seen
there.
that. I
Dude,
haven't seen it.
I love
there,
Vegas
too.
Vacation.
I need to
Vegas
see that. I'll
Vacation
see
is
that tonight.
hilarious. No, you have somebody's lab to finish. Anyways.
You're not. She's not done yet.
No, her teacher is like giving her 2 labs. The last week of school, she got 2 labs and a final.
Wait, when's the semester over? Isn't it over already?
Like tomorrow.
Yeah, tonight.
Oh,
She's
dang.
gotta finish that shit real quick.
Yeah, and they're not
Oh,
easy
alright.
labs, dude.
That's
We were like
crazy.
up till 5 in the morning last night trying to like figure that out.
Dang, that's crazy.
Nah.
Yeah.
She's an organized teacher, by the way.
Dang.
She just got on
Yeah.
lesson.
We're
To
not
those
giving that
still
teacher
What did she do
shout
to this
out.
teacher?
So to those still listening,
Get you
we're,
some
talking
Adderall.
about Victor's girlfriend. So we're all here with her, struggling for that school. I'm just kidding. No, I'm sorry. Good luck, Taylor. good luck on that lab. Anyways, who wants to kick this off? Because I do not know where to go with this film. This was not my pick.
How is
It
this
was
not your
Gary's.
pick? It's a great
It was not my pick.
It was mine.
Yeah, it was Victor's.
Yeah.
Victor.
But I didn't prepare for this, so
Victor. Victor
Never
was
seen
only,
this movie.
yesterday.
Victor was only prepared for the Grinch.
Hell yeah, dude.
He was on it.
That episode was a lot of fun. Anyways, yeah. So this is old school Clark Griswold, with was it Leonard from Big Bang Theory? His little kid.
Oh really?
That's him.
Oh,
Which one?
shit, that is him.
That little
That
kid,
is
Russ,
him.
that entire time. That's
Yeah,
Leonard.
I
Oh really?
forgot.
Oh okay.
Are all of y'all's minds just blown all of a sudden? all of
What's
y'all's
his last
faces.
What's his last name?
In real life?
Galecki?
Well, Griswold. Oh
No, from Big Bang.
Bang bang.
Griswold.
no, it's not Big Bang.
No,
Bang,
no,
bang.
no, fuck.
It's
Something
Leonard.
Galecki.
It's
something.
Leonard Bang.
And then
And
the other guy's name is Sheldon Big.
Yeah.
Is it for real? Are you lying?
No.
We're just making shit up. Dude.
Oh okay.
Leonard Bang.
Leonard Hofstadter. Hofstadter.
The hostel.
Is it like is it German or something?
I don't
Yeah.
know how to pronounce
The
this. There's a
Hofstede.
lot of consonants.
Beer house.
Hofstadter.
Beer
I like
house.
how we got so
You find the beer house?
we're so off the rails.
It's next to the strudel doodles.
Anyways, yeah, we have Leonard. We have the girl from Dusk Till
Seinfeld.
Dawn. Oh yeah, her too.
Oh yeah, Elaine.
Oh yeah.
Brian, come on, man, that's your favorite film. How'd you not see her?
Dude, it's because she's
I
so young right
recognized
there.
her instantly. I
She
saw
looks
her
exactly
face
the
and I
same.
said, No.
She does.
Yeah.
It's just the eyebrows. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but those eyebrows kind of bothered me.
I don't know.
They look like they have little legs. It's like the legit caterpillar in her head.
Gonna crawl away.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean.
Julia
anyways,
Lewis, that's her name. God damn it.
yes. So it's a Christmas classic. I watch it every year. My uncle was the one that
You
introduced
do?
me into this film. Yeah, I do, dude. I love this film.
Oh.
I didn't talk about it during intermission. Now that I think about it, but
This
anyways,
is the first time I saw this movie.
I know we
What'd you
totally
think?
forgot to talk about that one.
I liked it. I
Yeah.
thought it was
Yeah.
funny.
I think we brought it up, but we
Because
didn't
we
go
tried
into
to watch it
details.
at your apartment that one year for Christmas, and it just never
Distracted.
happened.
We were too busy playing
Oh, me?
games.
I think we
Yeah.
got too drunk
Yeah.
honestly
Oh,
by
yeah,
that
yeah,
point.
I
Because
don't-
we were playing
I wouldn't
King
say
Cup or
we
something.
were drunk. It was late, dude. Remember we went to like my family's for Christmas, and then we went to Victor's.
Oh yeah, it was like 1:00 in the morning.
Mm.
It was a fun year.
That was a long day.
Yeah.
I think I threw up.
I think you did. I think you mentioned that.
Is that when we played the King's Cup?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and you made
Yeah,
those
that-
nasty ass drinks.
Oh, then
When?
that's a guaranteed throw up then.
Your what is it?
Yeah,
What are they
'cause-
calling it?
When did I do that? What
It
drinks?
was that
Which
party.
time?
I don't remember King's Cup. I only remember that game where you asked
And you
your
must have
friends
had some
like
fun.
questions.
Oh, that was when you got in
Yeah,
trouble.
That was
it was,
what was
the
that?
King's Cup too, right?
Yeah, it's just a different card.
That was when you got in trouble. Sorry,
I
guys,
was
we're
so-
going
I
way
was
off
so-
topic
I
on
was so
this.
fucked up.
Anyways, we have a lot of fun during Christmas. Anyways.
So when I threw up on the side of the highway,
Oh yeah. I was like, he's fine. Don't worry about it.
Like,
Mari was scared, and I was like, I deal with this. Somebody.
you've done this before.
We've carried his
We're in
unconscious
his
body into
territory,
the
it's
car
fine.
multiple times.
Well, remember that time we went to hookah bar and then he was in. You threw up in a McDonald's bag or something?
Gary, I hear you throw up a lot. Apparently, haven't you
doesn't-
thrown up, man?
But he doesn't want to drink anymore. It's
No.
sad. It makes me sad.
Okay,
I drink
no.
beer.
Since
Yeah, but
he
you don't
brought
drink
this
liquor.
up, no. Since he brought this up, now we have to definitely talk about it because I'm still pissed about that. We
It
went
was
to a
Isaiah's
hookah.
car.
It was your fault. We went to a hookah bar after we're all drinking. So Gary was drunk. Victor was like, "Hey, let's leave him in the car. He'll be fine." I was like, "No, he's not. He's gonna throw up." Which is like, "No, he'll be okay. He'll be okay." I was like, "No, he's gonna throw up in my car." So he's like, "No, we'll give him a bag." So they put a bag in his lap. We go inside to the
missed the entire
hookah.
bag.
We get our table. Victor's like, "Let me go check on Gary." Like it was like not even 5 minutes. He goes back outside. He goes to go check up on Gary. He calls me. I already know what he's gonna say. He's like, "Hey." As soon as I answer that phone call, he's like, "Hey, so we got a problem." I was like, "You're fucking kidding me right now." He's like, "Yeah." He totally threw up. I was like, "I told you." I went out there and the bag is still perfectly there. Gary decides to miss the bag and throw up all over my seat.
Oh,
oh.
Gary, what was that instance where it was a perfect ball? It was like a perfect ball of throw.
What?
I don't know. I don't know if it was
Ew.
you or Joel.
I don't
That's
know what you're
gross.
talking about. That's not me.
Anyway, Gary's not perfect anyway. He's like all over the place. No, the worst part is not even that. It's the fact that Gary gets up from the car and he starts spreading it, trying to clean it.
Yeah.
He's like, "I hope you clean it." He's like, like spreading it everywhere. I was so.
Try to be
mad.
considerate, okay?
He's like, wait,
Well,
hold
Gary,
on.
thank you for not throwing up at my apartment. I appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
He hasn't done it in years.
I'm good. I'm good now.
He's good.
So away from our,
That's why you don't drink liquor anymore, Gary. Is that why?
it was all that tequila, dude.
Plus, beer's just better.
I can put on the like twice or three times I've thrown up.
Okay, we need to stop talking about throw up. Back to the movie. The whole purpose
Speaking of
this
throw-ups.
show- So it's kind of funny because this is the last episode of the year, so it's like kind of just like whatever. But anyways, so yeah.
They're
So
gonna say
what-
last episode like forever. It was like what?
out of curiosity, what did
What?
y'all think of that opening song, the animation and all that?
Christmas vacation.
I didn't care about the animation, but I liked the song. I thought the song was pretty catchy.
You didn't see all the things that they were doing in animation?
Yeah, it was
hilarious.
it's okay.
It was funny.
It's
It
funny.
was
That's
cool
all
little
right.
insiders to the movie, especially if you know like the like if you've been watching the movies, like you see little flashbacks here and there.
Yeah.
so is this like a
Yeah.
series of movies? I've never even heard of this.
Yeah.
The
Wow,
thing-
you never heard of Vacation?
Nah.
You never went to Wally World? Man,
She doesn't
There's
go
a
on,
total
she doesn't
of,
go on
what?
vacations.
3, 4 of them.
there's 4.
I thought there's 5. Or do we
The
not count the
regular
last
It's
one?
one?
We
it's
don't
part
talk
of the
about-
national.
We
It's
don't
part of the
have to
National
go.
Lampoon family.
Yeah. So it.
I went to like a little virtual trivia night thing at my apartment, and they were asking a lot of questions about this movie, which was hilarious because I had no idea about the answers until I watched this movie, and I was like, "God damn, too late."
Oh, we
Could've
would
been
have helped
easy
you
money.
win that.
We would want that real
The
quick.
gift card
Yeah.
online, guys.
No, yeah, so like the National Lampoon is like they have multiple films, but it's funny because you have the parents that are always the same, but the kids are always different.
Really?
The kids
Yeah.
are it's never the same
Single
two
movie, the kids are different.
kids. They have the same names, but they're completely different actors every single time.
Oh, they always recast them. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Even
I
the
don't-
new one with Ed Helms, yeah, it's different. It's the kids, but they're older.
Yeah.
So I know Chevy Chase from Community.
Mhm.
So it's kind of funny to watch
great
him
show.
in this role because I kept thinking of him as his character from Community. and
He's
it's-
like the same character on Community as he is in the show or in this movie.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
I
the younger
still
version.
Community's the one where that guy's like tutoring, right? People.
Yes.
Okay, see,
Kind
It's
of.
at a
only,
community
Yeah.
I've
college.
only ever seen that first episode, so I wouldn't.
It's funny.
It's a really
Give it
good
one more
show.
episode. It is pretty funny.
I gotta
There's
watch it. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'm really bad with like comedic.
No,
And
no,
there's a
Chevy
million episodes, so if you hate one, just watch the next one. You might like it.
Yeah,
It gets
it's just 6 seasons in the movie.
it's honestly really funny.
It's like hate the first 100 episodes. Keep going, man.
And the Russo brothers
Keep
do a
going.
lot of the episodes.
And what is it like? They have that one episode every season where it's like a paintball. I forget. It's been forever. Food war or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. That's that
Those
word.
the best.
Those are hilarious.
Every time, it's the best.
You know what? You probably find them funny in Caddyshack too.
Caddyshack I've seen.
It's hilarious. And old SNL.
Mm-hmm.
So out of curiosity, from all the things that y'all seen him in, is he completely different? Because I've always only ever seen him like
He's
this.
the same in every single movie.
Okay.
Yeah, he really doesn't
He's
have
not a good actor. He's funny, but he's not a good actor.
Yeah, the National Lampoon films are the only films I've ever seen this guy in. So
That's all Chevy Chase. Like, you just get his funny characters, especially like you kind of see some of his stand up in his characters too sometimes.
Mhm.
Like there's like very rare examples where he like cusses and stuff like that.
yeah,
So like you watch his like stand up and he's like he used to be dirty as hell, but seeing him in these roles and stuff like that, it's another take on his funniness.
So like out of curiosity, what is y'all's favorite scene from this film?
I pledge allegiance to the flag. We do that every year now. It's like
No.
I'll offer to say grace, and then my great aunt just looked at me like, "What are you, stupid?" She doesn't get it. It's hilarious
She's
every
like
time.
looking at you like,
That old lady,
But she
dude.
bows and she does. I'm like, yes, we're working with this.
That old lady's hilarious.
that.
Oh.
What does she have? Like dementia?
Yes.
Oh man.
My favorites. Go ahead, Mar.
Oh, I was gonna say this movie has a lot of really funny scenes. One of my favorites is when like that old, I don't know, was it the grandpa or the old uncle when he like burns down the tree?
Well, it's
And
because
the other guy was ugly anyway.
it was because the dog was like nonstop drinking the water from the tree. That's why it dried up so quickly.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that dog was all problems. The entire film. What my favorite scene is the squirrel. Like that
Oh,
entire
yeah.
sequence with the squirrel.
Yeah.
It's like one of the funniest scenes. Like I think I was watching it. It was like during Christmas, or not Christmas, Thanksgiving. I was watching it with my stepdad, and like that scene like has him dying every single time. It's hilarious. It's just like one of my favorite scenes, especially the part where they're like all running away and the squirrel's like strapped to his back. It's just following them everywhere they go.
The squirrel was so weird to me because I've never seen anyone be afraid of a squirrel before. Like
It's a
everyone
vicious-
was so frightened of the squirrel that was in their house.
It was a vicious squirrel.
It's a squirrel.
Yeah. Wasn't playing around.
Gary, you've never met a real squirrel in the real world, man. Their squirrels are mean.
Dude, if it was a squirrel, like if it was like the bunny in the Holy Grail movie, like if it was attacking people and killing them, then sure I'd understand. But it's just a squirrel, man.
Vicious
What about you
little
guys? Anybody else? I feel like we haven't
I,
gotten
mean, I like when any part Cousin Eddie's in. That's my favorite part. Honestly.
Stupid. I love it.
He's so dumb and funny. Honestly.
Like when he's emptying the RV
Yeah.
shitter.
Yeah.
I tell you the shitter. The shitter's full.
And the gutters start glowing like if it's toxic fucking waste. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's like a running joke though, because in Vegas Vacation they're living near a nuclear fucking
Yeah.
test site.
Yeah.
Oh really? Oh dang! I need
Yeah.
to see that. That's hilarious.
So that's like I think that's why I laughed so hard when I saw that it was like turning green, and their septic tank was like full of like I don't know Chernobyl leftovers.
He's like, where do I get some damn bait?
Yes.
You haven't
Like
seen the
that.
film, you're not gonna know what that's from, but
No.
Like that. Oh man, but yeah, I think he's another one that adds to it. Like if he wasn't in there, God bless him, I forget his name.
Dennis Quaid.
Yes,
Or is
Yes,
it Randy Quaid? It's
no,
one of the
it's-
Quaids. I
it's
guess.
Randy.
Randy.
Oh, is it Randy
Randy.
Quaid?
Yeah,
Randy.
it's Randy.
Yeah.
Dennis is the one that's always in the military movies or whatever.
He's the one that played the pitcher in The Rookie.
There you go.
Dennis is the one that didn't go weird.
Yeah.
If
They're
you've
both
seen,
weird.
if
I
you've
think
seen
Dennis was-
Randy Quaid now,
Oh, he's yeah. He definitely is on something.
Yeah, like right now he talks about like Illuminati and how he was blackbarred from Hollywood and all kinds of shit. He went, I don't know, this guy went through a whole kinds of stuff
Didn't
after
he get
that.
accused of like some misconduct though? Sexual misconduct,
I don't know.
where he got harassment or something. I don't know.
He has a lot of sex tapes on the internet you can watch.
What the fuck?
Gary's like, fun fact.
If you type in
Isaiah's
this
like, I'm gonna go
website, I'm going to be typing in the chat if you guys want to take a look.
if you see a link,
Isaiah's like, that's a wrap for this episode. I'll be back.
For Isaiah's podcast, it'll be
Be right
linked in
back.
the description.
Put it in the description.
Link in the description.
You get a commission 10%.
Gary, I don't even want to know how you know about this. but-
It's how that's how you know about any celebrity thing.
Internet, man. Roll
Internet, man.
through, buddy.
You go looking for that shit.
Come on, man.
Has anybody not said their
Question.
favorite scene yet?
I don't have a favorite scene, but I love when they cut the turkey open and
Oh,
it just
dude,
collapses because it's so dry. And I love just you hear the next like 2 minutes, you hear everyone trying to eat it.
Yeah, it's like
It's like
beef
all
jerky.
crunching and everything.
Yeah.
You even hear like the air escape from the like when it opens. It's just like
Yeah.
it looks so ugly.
Oh my
It's
god.
like when the dog is choking on it and everything. Like it's just
Yeah.
so hard.
I mean, any scene Anne Benethi's into is pretty freaking hilarious. Like when she
Yeah.
like wrapped the cat in the box, just she shakes it.
Dude, the freaking Clark is like me with cats. Like what he knows that's in there, he's like shaking it anyways. He's like, fuck this cat.
He's all,
It's horrible.
What I was wondering is how they did that, like to move the box. What do you think there was like a little
He
weight
just
in
shook
there
it.
that
There was a dead
did
body.
it himself? You think?
There's a little kitten in there.
You think an actual
They
cat
put
in
a
there
remote
that
in
shook it?
I'm pretty sure they just put little something in there. Wait, so that way it'll make the sound when he
Because
shakes
it
it.
didn't-
but
like,
when
they
I
put
was-
like a ball in there or something.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just really funny.
I hope they didn't put a real cat in there.
I doubt they did, but it,
Movie magic. You got to put a cat in there. You know, the cat was an actor, a trained professional. So
It had plenty of holes. It's dealt with worse. Anyway.
oh my god.
Dude, so what did y'all think about the light scene? All that buildup.
I like that scene. I like the whole entire thing.
You gotta
Lights.
feel for him only because
Yeah.
we've all been in that one spot where we go towards the end and plug in a fucking
Just like,
piece of
son
a tree of like a tree or like a let's say outside lights, and you got everything going on, and then you got one big ass patch that doesn't turn on, and you're just like,
But this
Let's
time
go
it's
through the
his
lights.
entire- it's his entire house, dude. When he asks Russ like for help, or he like wants to ask Russ for help, and Russ is like, "Oh, gee, look at the time.
oh, you know,
I gotta do all these things before bed. I gotta go do my homework. I gotta go pay my bills. I need to go."
those
I
poor
like how he's
neighbors.
saying that while walking away too. He's like
He's like,
walking
"Wow,
away.
I gotta wash the car."
Oh man, so much stuff.
Look at the time.
Also,
No
that
problem.
outlet full of like just all these connections for the lights. It's freaking fire
Yeah, dude.
hazard.
Oh, dude, just one spark, that damn whole garage would have gone up in flames.
Yeah.
I like his relationship with his neighbors because like they don't even give you like a reference as to why they don't like each other. It's just right off the back when he's just like, what are you doing with that thing? He's like, why don't you bend over and I'll show you.
I think
That's
that
just-
shocked me. I was like, and they never explore that either.
It's just they just hate each other.
Yeah, they
It's
just
even-
know that he's like the quirky neighbor who goes beyond, overboard on the lights and all that every year.
Yeah. They just know he's that weird neighbor that they just don't like. Especially like because it's just funny because like after he says that and the guy's just like, wow, that was really rude. He's like, I'm not talking to you.
And then he backs off completely. He just like,
Yeah, he just goes back to just like chainsaw on that thing.
She's from Seinfeld, right?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I was like, where do I recognize her from? For Christ's sake!
Looks like my cousin's about to get home. Anyways.
But Papa's about to be in the house.
Yeah, right.
with that $40 pizza.
You don't have to be as quiet as you're trying to
Hell
be.
yeah.
Son, you owe me 20. You owe me half.
He opens the door and he looks at me. He's like, "Oh shit!" I was like,
Now, what's he doing
I was
now?
lagging. I was lagging from the room, so I was like, I had to come over here to get decent internet.
That I'm sure you guys already knew this, but this movie was written by the same guy who did Home Alone at the Breakfast Club. I thought that was really cool.
Sounds
Oh,
about
I
right.
didn't know that.
I can see it.
Uh,
Yeah.
I've never seen Breakfast Club, but I
John
can see
What's
it.
his name? John Hughes.
Yeah, you definitely see that like element in this movie for sure. That like storytelling vibe that he does.
Yeah, I love that. He's got a way of doing that, and it goes from like how you said Breakfast Club and what's the other one like Weird Science and stuff like that.
It's a funny one.
Weird science.
I like this movie a lot because they do that montage where like the first montage in New York City, it's snowing, it's Christmas, there's department stores. Like they same thing in Home Alone and stuff. I really like that like 80s time in New York when it's Christmas and you see all the department stores, the big boxes with bows. I like all that imagery. Like I never had a Christmas like that, but I love watching movies with like Christmases like that in them.
I
Agreed.
think that's why I really love Home Alone 2, is because you see a lot of that in there. I think I agree with you, Gary. Like, because when you watch Home Alone 2, it's very like, damn, you wish.
Like
you
it's
could
a
be-
classic Christmas, even if you've never experienced it. You know that like New York Christmas time image.
I always wanted to check it
Yeah.
out during Christmas
So
time.
when y'all went, Gary and Isaiah,
Oh, on the trip?
to New York, yeah, did you see all that or?
No.
During
No?
summer, right? When
Mm-mm.
you guys went, or
Yeah, well, it was. You said it was snowing, right, or something like that?
No,
it was in the
uh-uh.
summer.
Oh, I thought it was.
Mm-mm.
I thought y'all went during the winter.
No.
Mm-mm.
That would've
I don't know if I
helped
would have noticed that anyway. I'm not sure.
me. It was cold as hell either way, so
It was
During the
kind of
summer?
cold.
it was pretty cold.
for
Well,
like
what's
for
that?
band or something, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, it was a
Well,
band.
no, it was a band.
No, it
I
was.
thought
Or
y'all
just like the
went for
8th grade
band.
trip, just
Yeah.
general.
That was after we finished
like,
8th grade.
yeah,
You were there, Josh. I don't know why you don't remember.
dude, no,
He's
I
like,
couldn't
oh.
afford that shit.
No,
I
you
know
were
that was
definitely
2 days.
there.
No, I was not.
I
I've
thought
never
it was
been
a
to
picture.
New York
Yeah.
City.
I feel like I have a picture.
You know
with
what,
you.
Mar? I'm glad you brought that up now
You pull
because
it
I
up,
didn't
then it's my
realize he did
doppelganger.
all of them.
Yeah.
He did all of them. Holy fuck! I didn't know he did all the movies.
Yeah. It was his little franchise, I guess.
Yeah,
All of
shit.
the vacation
all of the
movies?
vacations. Yeah, John Hughes made all the vacations,
shit.
and
Even the new one?
yeah, even the last one. Yeah,
Huh.
Wait, that's
That's
impossible.
really disappointing.
yeah. Look, the 2015 one. Yeah.
But when did he die?
Yes.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
fucking idea.
Yesterday?
That was his last.
He did a new one? That seems weird.
I'm looking that up.
Are you
Weird.
sure
I
you're just
thought
using a
I thought
picture?
he's been dead.
Oh wait.
He
Nah,
died
he's
in
dead.
2009. Yeah.
Oh wait, he doesn't. Wait, then why did he have him under there? Not
Maybe
unless
he
that
wrote it
part is-
before, like way before, and then someone picked it up and made it into a movie.
That's true. That's
Or it's
true.
like the Dr. Seuss books that come out still, even though Dr. Seuss is not alive.
He even
Hey,
did
yo,
all the Home
he's
Alone.
still alive.
He did all the way to like
Yeah,
3.
the Home Alones, yeah.
He did
Alive
the
in our
two
hearts.
Home Alones, I think. I don't think he did.
Live in my heart.
He did 3 too, but I
So-
didn't really like part 3. Well, I mean, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not,
We don't
It's
count
not
that.
the best one. Yeah.
that one's not a true Home Alone story.
If
Nah.
it doesn't have what's his face in it, it does not count.
Never
Macaulay
seen
Culkin.
it. I've always been too scared to watch that.
Which
Really?
one?
It's a
The
good.
third Home Alone.
I actually enjoyed it. It was fun.
It's
on
not
Hulu.
bad. You just have to see it as not.
I
a
think-
movie.
I think after the third one, it's like, I mean, we're pushing it at the third one though too, because they kind of like, there's a lot of shit that didn't really go in that movie.
It's got the chicken pox.
So
Ooh,
I don't know about you guys, but I watched this movie when I was younger, and then as I grew up, I was like, huh, there's a lot of scenes I didn't get, and I'm glad I didn't get those as I was younger, because I was like, huh. Especially the whole the scene where like he is out there and he's talking to the girl, and then she's like showing her lingerie, and I'm like, what the hell? And I just think it's funny. He's like her panties. I'm like, oh, he was wanting more.
yeah, and then
Also
and
the-
the kid comes up.
So you can't see the
Right,
the
right.
lines, can you, Russ?
The pool part when he's looking out the window, and he's like
Yeah.
having that daydream.
He's having a
What?
what's that movie? Fast Times at Ridgemont High moment, and I'm like,
Yeah.
His wife in the movie had the patience of a freaking saint.
Yeah,
Well,
his
that-
wife is weirdly
It's kind of
tolerant. She was like, "That's my husband."
That's
Yep.
my Sparky.
Oh yeah, Sparky.
It's because all the lights.
this is definitely one of those not kid-friendly Christmas movies, but it's still funny.
It's like one of the things.
I think it's kid friendly because, like you, like they wouldn't get the jokes when they were kids. and they
That's
still
true.
laugh at all like the stunts and stuff.
I mean, it's
Like
like
me,
the,
I didn't get it, but
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's like the swinger joke from The Grinch that we talked about yesterday.
There's a swinger joke in the Grinch.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen the movie in years, so I have to go check
That
it out now.
scene where they're throwing the house party when the baby Grinch first arrives.
Oh, now I
They're
know.
putting all the keys in the thing.
Oh, in the bowl, yeah. So no one
Yeah.
drives.
Well, no, it's what they're
Now it
doing
makes-
is
No, that's what I
They're-
thought.
that's what you
I
thought, but
yeah.
no, it's legit. Like they're gonna pick each other's keys to see who goes home with the other one.
Oh, that's where you go home. Yeah.
'Cause if you look at it,
I remember that.
it's all the girls that are putting their keys in there.
Maybe all the girls are the drivers. You never know.
No,
See?
No wonder that guy comes out with the other
Communist.
baby and he's like, honey, it looks just like your boss.
That's
oh,
another
baby's here.
I like that movie. I like the part when he's talking about him shaving for the first time. He's all embarrassed.
Yeah.
The song too, accompanied with that.
Look at that hack job.
So we're actually just gonna combine this episode with the Grinch one we did yesterday.
Well, because they're both really
I
good
watched
Christmas
the
movies. Like,
yesterday, too.
You watched
Do
it?
you have that problem in the
Forgot
beginning?
about the podcast. I didn't catch this one. No.
What are you doing?
shaving, because that brings back PTSD from the first time I shaved.
Yeah.
So is the whole like putting toilet paper on your cuts like an actual thing?
Yeah.
I mean, to stop a clot, yeah.
Yeah, to stop the bleeding.
Gary had a couple of those.
Yeah. It's the
You're
same
gonna
thing.
come
Like, and then when you shave and you put on the aftershave, that's why it stings so bad because the pores are all open and cut.
Yeah.
The alcohol or the
Yeah.
Why I don't use an electric shaver anymore. I just
I just get my cat and I run her claws down my face. That's how I shave.
there you go. Get the nice clean cut.
The only thing I ever did is just.
You don't got nothing to shave.
You,
Oh, really?
yes, you're not part of this conversation.
I have this right here.
Me and Josh are the real men here.
Well,
Hell
Josh has been shaving since like 4th grade, so.
See, I would like to make fun of that, but I have a mustache since 6th grade. It's called puberty. Maybe you should hit it sometime.
Hey.
It's still work in progress.
I had a dark,
Have you ever
I had
grown a
dark
beard?
mustache at first.
Josh?
Huh?
Have you ever grown a beard or no? I don't think I've seen you with a beard.
I did as much as I could, but I get irritated. I get too hot.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
too hot.
Do they allow beards on the floor in the
You want to say hi,
stage?
Roman?
What?
In the ring? Do they allow beards? In the
Oh
ring?
yeah, no, you can have a beard.
Hey!
The no beard zone.
Hello, hi, how's it going?
Hello.
There
Yes,
it is.
COVID. Watch out.
He can't hear you.
But
His
no,
daughter,
to answer your question,
already has
yes.
it, so
Oh,
Oh, poor thing.
yeah, she
Just
had it
saying,
before. She got it before.
Hopefully she's okay. How's she doing?
How's Robin? Is she good?
You
From
guys
what you know?
hear the
Okay.
tornado outside my window?
No.
No,
Really good. It's like super loud.
what's going on?
what super loud?
Fireworks?
It's not going in the full in the
There's-
the actual
so I live
episode.
on a hill, so like it's.
They were just asking.
Now it
Oh,
sounds
so
like
you're there.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Can you hear the gunshots outside
It's
of
been
mine?
really windy today.
You
It
hear
Yeah,
that?
is.
when we were
The crying
Crazy.
person near me.
when we were unloading the last
Nice
stuff from my
agree.
parents' house, like from the truck, that's when the wind like really started blowing.
Speaking of crying person, she's
Yeah.
super quiet, and I'm actually nervous about the dog.
She's probably
quiet
chewing
she
up
is.
something.
Okay, so she chewed through my phone charger the other day. Okay, so I can't even be upset at her because this is freaking smart. So I go out somewhere, I don't remember where. I come home, she got out of her playpen. She somehow opened my door, even though how little she is, and then she got into my bedroom and chewed up my phone charger. So I thought my phone was charging, and I woke up and was like, 5%, what the hell? And then I look and I'm like,
5%.
son of a bitch. I can't even be pissed at her because I'm like, this dog's a genius.
That's impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
And
Like,
she's
how
small.
the hell?
I mean, look how big, like,
I don't see anything.
so look how the floor is compared to the door handle.
That's how small she is. You can't
Oh, okay.
So I can't even be pissed at her. I'm like, God damn, girl.
Zaya's gone out of her kennel a few times, so I had to zip tie it.
I don't think I've ever.
That's what I
seen
did.
a
I
dog.
tied it.
You zip tie that
Get a
shit.
zip tie it.
You'll see the kennel, dude. It's all bent and shit because how strong she is.
Just like,
Yeah, that's pretty
I'm
much what it
tired of
looks like.
being
that's what it looks
Swirl
like.
and turn
Puts
green.
it back when she's done.
She's like right next to me
Seriously.
because she knows we're talking about her.
You ever seen Baby's Day Out? It's like that for dogs.
Totally.
So back to the movie, guys.
Yes, we keep getting distracted so much.
What happens?
I was like,
Honestly,
Mark,
I was telling Isaiah earlier, it's hard to talk about this movie because you're like, you just take it at face value. I don't know.
Yeah.
You have to dissect it.
Yeah.
It's not one of those Oscar-nominated movies, but it's a really good
I
Christmas.
got a question for you guys though.
Yeah.
all right, go for it.
Okay, because yeah, I would agree that like movies like this, like it's pretty face value. You talk about like your favorite stuff, and then that's kind of it. But he gets his boss like the same L-shaped gift that everyone else gets him, and he puts it with all the other gifts. What do you think is in that gift? Like, what do you think is this gift that's like a L shape?
Him.
What is that?
L for love.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
It's just a block letter L.
Yeah,
That's a good question.
Probably
I was trying to figure
cocaine.
out like what is that? What is he getting him?
Just 2 bricks of cocaine or something.
Dang.
they're like in a
What's
perfect
up?
shape of an L.
What's up?
No, I don't know.
Um,
That's a good question though.
do they talk about golfing or anything like that?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
What does every rich person need an L for?
I
Mars
don't
looking it
know.
up.
I was
Mars
just trying
looking
to
it up
I was
right
just
now.
trying to figure out like everybody gets him the same shape gift, but I don't know what it's supposed to
I
be.
didn't even notice they were all the same shape, honestly.
Yeah, they're all the same
I
gift.
didn't
I
know.
was like,
You gotta pay attention.
I'm curious
bro.
for you pointing that shit out now.
Okay, I looked it up.
Yeah, I was like, Mars looking it up.
Okay, it is a desk organizer. It's like a pen set where you have like a pen on one side and there's like a little. That's what it
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay,
When this
okay, yeah.
movie came out, pen sets came in an L-shaped arrangement. The
Okay.
writing instruments were on the flat part, and the raised section held post-it notes.
I can see that.
Kind of anticlimactic, not gonna lie. But
Nah. I'm gonna go with the cocaine. I'm just kidding.
that's Bill Murray's brother, right? That actor.
It looked like just like him.
so I got this answer from Reddit, and under the comments it says, "Just put that question on the table with the others."
That's a fucking good one.
You gotta love Reddit.
He did look just like
I think
him. So.
I think it is his brother.
that does remind me.
like-
I do like another part where cousin Eddie, like kidnaps the boss
yeah.
for Clark.
That's true
Yeah.
love right there.
He's like, I got him for Christmas. That's
That
what
was
he
after
wanted.
like he threw that tantrum because of the
Yeah.
bonuses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't get his
Yeah.
bonus.
I like when he's like, "You're fired," and then he's like, "Well, I guess I messed up." And then they had like all the SWAT teams come in, and the wife
Yeah.
walked in,
Yeah.
and the Clark's wife is like, "Nice to meet you."
Oh,
He's
and then
got
she has his hands
hand on her.
because they told him to freeze.
You know what? It's hard to take her serious now, only because I've been watching a lot of Entourage now,
She's on
and
that.
and she's on that. The wife, she's on there. She plays like Ari Gold's partner in the show. So she's a talent. She's running the talent agency.
I couldn't take her seriously if I watched that show.
But she's too fucking funny in that. And not only that, but she's got like a mouth of a sailor, so she's like cussing in every other line in that show.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
When
Was there anything else? Gary, did you have anything else in your notes? You're like the only person I know that actually like writes a shitload of notes. Yeah, there
Yeah, I
we
wrote
go.
notes.
Oh, he's
Yesterday.
got
What you talking
two.
about?
I was relying on Gary's notes because like Mar showed me hers and I was like, yeah, I don't have anything either, so it's okay.
this is it. This is all I have.
My-
3 lines.
Smart.
We've already
Like
covered
it.
them all.
Little
There you go.
notepad.
Hold on.
Gary's marking them off. God damn it, we already went through them all.
Gary, I'll buy you some time, dude. So
Dude, somebody gulped really loud in there.
Go
What?
for it, Josh.
So how y'all?
so
Here's how y'all watch this movie.
How?
All right, Josh, go ahead.
in the
In
nude.
the nude.
It's called
Yes.
Because
In bed.
I looked it up and it was not on Netflix. I
Oh.
watched it through Sling TV.
We own this movie.
Anyway,
it's in the podcast budget.
Isaiah.
Oh, it's in the thing?
Yeah, you just have to log on Isaiah's account.
I don't have that.
I
Yeah,
usually
It's
it's a
legit
can
enough.
information.
if we have
Yes.
if we have no way to stream it, then I usually
Damn.
I had to buy the film and then we all watch it like that.
You
I
got
didn't realize you bought the film.
Just use popcorn time.
That's
That
Yeah.
would have been. That would have been. I spent
Bought
$50
the-
to watch this movie, but it's okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Damn.
You really?
No, he has it.
Oh,
No, yeah,
I just had to.
buy
I had to hold
films.
Isaiah's hand for 50 minutes. It was fine.
Gary, you ready to watch Tenet on Tuesday?
Hell yeah.
Is it come out like you're gonna buy it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It'll be in the
I
library on
want to
Tuesday.
know what you think, Gary.
You have to watch that movie. Watch that movie, and then watch Interstellar, and then watch Inception all back to back.
It's cool because I could actually watch it with subtitles if I wanted.
Yes.
And you would actually hear it this time, Gary. That shit's not low. This shit, it's bassy as hell.
It is
It's
very
good.
tasty.
This is like,
to. I'm not doing
If you-
anything else, so
If you were in the theater, you would have got like a back massage from that bass.
all right. After you watch it, Gary, we're getting in a Zoom call. And I want to hear what you
oh my
have
god.
to say about it. We're all gonna be in a round table. We're just gonna stare at you. Just tell us what you think.
I want to know as well.
Bro, he did that to me for Greatest Showman. He would not let me get out of it. So
Oh yeah, I kept texting Josh. Josh sent me like an audio clip, which I never really listened to it. I just added it to the end of the
you just,
episode.
I could have talked about a completely different movie. And you would just
You could have, but I would not have noticed it. No, I
should've
listened to
done
like
that.
the first minute to make sure, like, all right, this is what I need. All right, cool. Let's just
What
add
if
it.
he went on a tangent? It was like
He probably did. And I don't even fucking know about it.
now I know the trick.
I like the one episode where you like put Josh in there. He wasn't there, and like it made it seem
Which
like
one?
he was fucking there.
We've done that multiple times now.
Which one?
I
I was
just,
gonna say
the past
pick a
one, the
moment.
past one, the past one because it was
Um,
this last one because it was good.
I know what you're talking about because
Yeah.
I did with the Greatest Showman, and then
You
there was
wouldn't- you
another
couldn't
one where
tell.
it was the Prestige because that was the first time where he didn't know Mar was there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
he
And
just
then
left.
he said he said you had a great take, I had a great take, he had a great take, and he didn't say anything about Mars. So like the next episode, Mars like, hey Josh, thanks for forgetting about me.
yeah.
It was
He
that one.
Good
fucking,
times.
you put it so good though, like you couldn't even fucking tell like they were.
It was like he was quiet the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, don't worry about Josh. He's taking a little time. Throat's hurt a little bit.
All right, Gary, we bought you a lot of time. Do you have what you?
Oh well, Josh was saying something too.
I mean, if I was trying to buy you time, but I can go. You were first, sir.
Oh, oh, do you guys know? I didn't want to go back in the movie and look for it, but do you guys know if if the advent calendar days, like that image made any sense till the next scene? Do you know if there was like any connection?
Oh, I never looked at that.
I don't believe
Because
so.
I didn't want to scroll back like through the whole movie and try to find the days. And I tried to look it up online, but it just tries to give you like a replica of the entire set. But yeah, I was curious like if those days, like the images matched what came next in the scene.
I don't believe so.
No?
No. Reddit would have surely had a theory off that or something. It never.
I didn't consult Reddit on that one.
Damn.
Same.
Anyway, that was my question.
Was that it?
That was it.
That was my one question.
Oh, well.
Oh, okay.
Give me the next
Now
after
you
that,
go. Now you
All right,
go.
Josh.
I mean, I'll
Josh,
take
go
the
for it.
next one.
I got a question for y'all for the table. Where does this rank in your top Christmas movies of all
Third.
time?
Ooh.
Probably second for me.
What's your first?
Jingle All the Way.
Okay, I can see that.
Oh man. Okay, that's gotta be like my number 2. Jingle All the Way.
I love that movie. Every year I have to watch it at least once.
I feel
I
like
kept-
if I had watched this movie like when I was younger, it'd be pretty high on my list. But I feel like as an adult, my list of Christmas movies is already solidified from my childhood. So
That's fair enough.
So what are yours since the listeners have not heard yours?
I don't really like. I don't have a top 5 or anything, but I love like Elf, Home Alone, Die
Fantastic.
Hard.
Die Hard.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See, Die Hard does count as a Christmas movie.
I've been saying that shit.
So Spider-Man counts as a Thanksgiving movie. Okay, we already established
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it
Spider-Man
does. There's no argument.
Thanksgiving movie.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Is a
Wait, you
Christmas
gotta-
movie.
You gotta love though when William Dafoe gets fucking slammed by Aunt May. She's like, "Don't be touching that shit yet. It's not ready."
Oh yeah.
There you go. Aunt May is OG.
She's like, mm.
Aunt May's old grandma.
I gotta say, this
I
has gotta
actually
be
found
in my
another-
top 5 though. This is in the top 5 for me, Christmas movie wise.
Oh, yeah.
Dylan,
There you go.
Dylan.
I
Yeah.
I'd say third for me.
Third?
I'd say 13th for me.
13th Warrior. What?
It's the 13th on my list.
What's your first
Okay.
12?
I don't know.
Victor,
I don't know where I'd rank this on my list. I don't know
where
if
is
I'm
this
gonna
on
watch.
yours?
I don't know if I'm gonna
Would it
watch.
be
it again.
high or would it be where you kind of like
It would be-
subpar?
It would be like in the middle, I guess.
Is this like
Okay,
2 for
that's
you,
fair
Victor? Because I know your number 1 is I saw
No,
one on
it'll probably be like third or fourth, honestly. Elf,
because your first one's the Grinch, right?
the Grinch, and then Elf.
The Grinch is really good.
Yeah, the Grinch is
is
my
funny.
number 1.
I don't know.
Grinch is like my number 3.
I'm looking through like a list, and
You
it's-
don't like? You guys don't like Christmas Story?
I've
Have y'all?
Yes.
How about Edward Scissorhands? What do y'all think about that?
I don't think.
Oh,
it is.
No, that's
like
not a
the-
Christmas movie.
Oh,
I think of it as a
man.
Christmas
It's-
film.
It's under a list of top.
Oh,
Victor,
okay.
Victor, yes, thank you for bringing that back up, man.
Oh,
I
we're
don't think,
just
I don't
talking
think that's
about-
Christmas.
I think he's. I was like, I don't remember being in Christmas. I just know there being a shitload of snow.
Edward.
You're looking at the wrong
Christmas
list.
movie.
So that's like me saying.
It's in Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know.
That's a good
like-
one.
That's like me saying that
Die Hard
Who's
is
the-
a Christmas movie.
Or Gremlins.
Yeah, it's like me saying
Oh,
Insomnia is a
Gremlins.
Christmas film.
Die Hard
Really?
is a Christmas movie, guys, because
No.
it wouldn't happen. if
Die
it happened
Hard.
any other time of the year.
It's
Yeah,
a
Die Hard is in
Christmas
this list
party.
actually.
Thank you.
Yeah. Gremlins too.
Gremlins, really?
This is great.
Yeah,
Top
Gremlins
5.
is a Christmas film.
They have
Okay,
number
like-
1. It's a Wonderful Life. I don't know. It says 1946 film, but they said that's the top Christmas movie. I don't know about that.
It's good, but it's
Never seen
That's
it.
old, right? Like
Yeah.
really, really cheesy.
Is it that No,
And
is
then
it?
number 2 is Charlie.
Is that the
Brown
one that
Christmas.
Elise said was her favorite, or something like that?
Um,
Our guest from intermission.
oh, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. If it has Bing Crosby in it, then yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny. I just remembered now too. They show that movie, the one that we're talking about, that old school movie, on Home Alone all the time.
Oh,
They're watching it when they're stuck in Florida, or they're watching it when they're stuck in France, and they're speaking in French in the damn TV, and they're watching that specific movie, but it's in French.
That's funny.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Wow. Interesting.
Any other
Yeah,
questions,
but that's
Gary?
like the most famous Christmas movie of all time, I think.
Nope.
Like how nobody mentioned the OG classics, like The Year Without a Santa Claus, or like
Oh,
the original Santa Claus, Rudolph.
Oh, Mr.
Never-
Snow.
Frosty the Snowman.
I do love the original Rudolph.
Like the claymation ones, yeah.
The claymation.
Yes, the
Yeah,
claymation.
Jack
claymation.
Frost. Was
I
that
like those.
the movie where that one like guy turns into a snowman?
Yes.
Oh, you're talking about the horror movie?
Jack Frost? No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton.
I like-
Michael Keaton, right?
I like it.
It's Michael
Gary,
Keaton,
I-
right?
There's several different Jack Frosts. Yeah,
I
there's
don't
like a
know
Michael
the
Keaton
names of
one.
the
The
actors.
Michael Keaton one. Yeah, it's where he's he like
He turns
dies and
into a
turns into a
snowman.
snowman.
And
Which
he's
is
like,
really
I can't
sad
explain
if you
the
think
story.
about
So it's so good. That one's
I'm not
actually
gonna
one of my
lie,
favorites.
that Michael Keaton one made me cry as a kid.
It's emotional,
sad.
dude. It's so good and sad.
Nice.
And then I watched the other one that Gary was talking about, and that's like another fucking whole story. That Jack Frost is a different
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
standard Jack Frost.
There's one scene. I'm not going into detail, but it's a tub scene. I think you all know what I'm talking about
Yeah,
with the girl from American Pie. Enough
dude.
said.
Tara Reid.
No, the girl who's dancing in the room. I can't remember her name. Shannon.
Oh,
whatever.
Shannon Elizabeth. Yeah,
Yeah. I won't go into detail, but that scene is
Good-
just so
yeah,
stupid.
it's a funny ass movie.
It's
But
funny.
that Michael Keaton, you know what? Ah, damn it! It's because Michael Keaton. He made it so good as a father in that damn Jack Frost one.
Yeah,
So when he-
because
when
Michael
he
Keaton's a
passed-
great actor, and he's a
Yeah,
great.
when he passes, you're like,
Batman.
you're like, damn you.
Alright.
Probably the best
Do you have-
Batman, but
Do y'all have anything else you wanted to do before we get ready to close out?
Oh, you know what I saw in this movie? In
What?
in the kids' room, the bunk bed room, there's a poster on the wall of a turtle having sex with another turtle.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Can you pull it
Yeah.
up or what?
I don't. I might be able to find it.
Wait, which kid
got
has
that
a bunk
image?
bed? I thought he was stuck sleeping in the same exact bed
It's
as his sister.
where what's her name from Everybody Loves Raymond is sleeping on the bottom bunk.
Oh, okay. I
They
know
like
what's
they
going on.
pan up with a camera and yeah, there's a poster of a turtle fucking a turtle.
That's kind of funny.
That's hilarious.
Wait, so when you're talking about that scene, only because I'm thinking about it's something similar where they're going up like that and they're showing the bunk beds, right? And then they show the grandpa or whatever.
Yeah, he's looking at the poster up top. The same room. The same room.
He's looking at the who is it?
I don't know who that is.
Poster.
Oh, I found it.
You found it?
What?
That'd be my Google search history. So I'll
So happy though. He's so happy. He's like arms.
Do you want to share your screen, Victor?
No? Yeah, I'll share. Hold on.
Clear up.
How
be
do
sure to
you
close any
porn.
other browsers you got.
Oh, it's been cleared, baby. How do you do
Make
it?
sure
The
that
bottom of the Zoom it
You
says
have a
share
lady in
screen.
the room, so remember that.
It's like the number 3 search thing if you look up turtle poster.
No way.
Video
Really?
settings?
no shit.
Yeah.
Share screen and then your monitor or whatever.
I'm gonna
you're
get one
doing.
of those for my Secret Santa.
That's awesome.
Who's your Secret Santa?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to find out.
Who's your
Whoever gets
Secret
that
Santa, Gary?
poster.
I don't know.
Has everyone posted what they wanted on that thing?
Yeah,
I
I gave
haven't.
like a pretty long list.
You should probably do that, Josh.
I've been bad. Oh, so you're my Secret Santa?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying for
Thanks
everybody. I check everybody's, dude. Like I think the only person I ever had it done was Madi, and then that's when I messaged Victor and Taylor to do it, and then I sent it in the group chat for all of y'all can do it.
Uh-huh.
It says you disabled screen share.
Yeah, you have to enable it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
thought I
you gotta
thought I
enable
did.
And
Well, the settings on my other computer are fine. Hold on. Advanced screen. All participants. There you go. There you go. Go for it, Victor.
Can't see it.
yeah.
Can't see it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
It's
play.
like a bad intro.
Oh look.
I don't think you have the audio on, but
It's
it's
right there.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, dude.
Wait, what?
Why?
Look,
The
look at it.
turtle on
Look
the
at
bottom.
Right
it.
there.
He's enjoying that shit. Look at
you see
It'll show you.
Look
Like,
at the
keep,
paw- like
keep
the
playing
feet
it. It'll
right
show
there.
you.
Oh, can you play it?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Oh, he's so happy. Look at him.
Why?
See?
I've never noticed that.
Why? Why?
Look.
Why is that?
It's not like
Why?
he's enjoying that right there.
Who-
But
Who was that?
That's hilarious.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that's too
I love
funny.
those videos where like then and now, and it's a completely different person.
that was really funny.
Oh shit! I'm gonna kick that old man.
I've never,
How do you-
you guys have blown my mind. I've never noticed that before.
You hit the stop sharing.
Didn't
button,
notice
Victor. There you
I
go.
found it.
What a thing to catch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never
And
noticed
of
that.
all
That's
people I
hilarious.
know, Victor and Gary would be the two to catch that.
He's a fucking
I
good
didn't
eye.
catch that. That's hilarious.
That's something that Victor and Gary will both have in the room together.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna get that poster for show.
He's like, I'm
Great
going on
poster.
it.
Did you have any of the other notes that you wanted to say, Gary, before we close out?
The only other thing I would say is I'm surprised no one brought up the cat scene where the cat gets fried underneath the chair.
Oh, dude, yeah.
It's just-
Fuck, I forgot
I was
about
saving
that.
it for you, Gary.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
we knew it was coming. We all want to talk about it, but
Yeah. How sad for the cat.
The cousin was like, "Don't throw this. Don't throw this."
Yeah, he wants to upholster it. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
How did it get electrocuted? By chewing on the wire?
Yeah,
right?
the cat was
Yeah.
chewing on the wire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
plugged them back in.
Yeah, he fucking lights them up.
I'm like, just like, just blows
I
up.
swear to God, I felt that. I felt that for like maybe a couple of weeks. We used to have a plug-in washer and dryer, but for some reason, every time we would unplug the dryer, that shit would jolt you. Like, oh my God! I remember I went inside one day after unplugging it. I was like, Mom, I was like. I was like electrified. I was like, holy shit.
Were you like Harry from Home Alone?
Dude, yes. I was like,
Turned into a skeleton.
first,
Or not,
like,
that's Marv. My bad, Marv.
like I
Yeah.
heard it. Like, I heard it, like, go, I was like, oh, shit. I was like, that. I was like, my arm hair must have been crisp for sure. But yeah, I felt electrified after that. Like, that whole day, I was like, oh.
I could just quote that movie all night long. But no, can't do that.
mm,
We already did that before.
God damn
Anyways.
it. We should have done a Home Alone too.
We already did
We should
that.
have done Home Alone 3.
Oh,
Is that
Home Alone
is that the
5.
only time you're gonna watch the
Home
film,
Alone
Gary?
5. Yeah, I'll never watch those movies.
Well, with that being said, that
No
was
way.
that's it for the final episode of this year.
You gotta, you know,
Congrats on
final
the
episode.
year.
There's
It's not
a
a-
pause
it's-
between
It's like
final
they're gonna
episode
cry
and
now?
of the year.
It's not a no. Okay, I said it like that because when that post came up about the being like the final 2 episodes, people thought like that was it. Like we're not doing any more shows after that. I was like, no, that's of the year.
No,
Like
don't cut us off yet.
like Reggie's like, oh, is this like it? Like you're not gonna be doing the show anymore? I was like, no, that like this is just for the year. Like we have all next year.
It's because the way you're phrasing it. Just be like,
I
hey,
will be back.
That wasn't.
we're gonna take a break after these
Um,
2 episodes.
Yeah. So I mean, I've said it multiple times in shows. So it's just like people just don't
Yeah,
pay
but people,
attention.
people don't listen to you though.
You're funny.
Don't be scaring the fans.
Yeah,
All
we're gonna have
22.
riots.
What is
Do
that
you
saying?
want riots on the streets?
We said
Or-
that. We brought that up yesterday. Just for you,
I
Gary.
think I'm the only one that comments, right?
Is that
I
you?
mean, what comment?
There's like
What?
some weird person like trying to send like stupid shit.
Which part? 'Cause I say stupid shit.
All right, so that's totally. I'm blocking you. Anyways, yeah. So that's it for the year.
There you go.
I'm-
See, that's
I'm
my
Wanna give a
excited.
speech. I
I'm
think
excited for your
deserves a
year too.
speech.
speech.
Yeah. So I thought about it, but no. Well, I'm gonna.
Just cry at least.
We're gonna take a few break. We're gonna take a break for a while. I think the first episode we'll do coming back is gonna be Wonder Woman 84.
Yeah.
Since that comes out like in a week and a half, and
Way to date this episode.
I think some things are gonna change. I'm gonna do a little video before we come back, and I'll say what those changes are gonna be. And yeah, we have a whole new year coming up, so it's gonna be fun.
It's a whole new
Forward
world.
to
We
new
can see
movies, man. I'm looking forward to new movies coming
Yeah,
out.
we
That's
have
what-
new movies. We have old movies. We're definitely
a
gonna
whole
need to
new
do.
place with a brand new attitude.
Man.
We're gonna have to
Mandalorian.
do more
Just
intermissions.
see it.
Vic, I was talking to Victor about doing another sideshow. I don't know. We'll see. But
If
definitely
y'all haven't watched The Mandalorian,
Gary.
It's good.
For the first
Oh,
episode.
Chef
dude.
Kisses.
Maybe chasing that one. He's very good.
I told Gary I'd give him my Disney Plus account so he can watch all the Mandalorian episodes.
Gary, I was blown away with these past 2 episodes. Holy shit.
Yep. And then when a character who I don't want to spoil showed up, good shit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really good.
That guy. it
That's
just-
kind of a spoiler.
No, but like
Thanks,
for those
John.
that y'all for y'all that have seen the
Oh, no.
this past episode, the person that got shot, that was the Night King
was, yeah.
from Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you caught up now?
Oh.
I have like I think 1 or 2 episodes left.
How do you know what we're talking about now?
It's even better. It gets even better.
Oh, okay.
It's so
It really
good.
does. It gets so
Oh my God,
good.
John, in that
It's
show.
so good. I know where you're at, so I mean, just wait till you watch his next his next one.
I just can't wait for Darth Vader to kill everybody again.
You're talking for the
It's
Obi-Wan,
pretty
the
dark.
Obi-Wan series?
Oh hell yes.
That's gonna be
That's
awesome.
gonna be legit. I don't know. That's gonna be really
Anyways.
See
good.
Darth.
How about the Clone Wars, the animated? Is that good?
Okay,
Yes.
so I
It
thought
is,
it said
we
the
got good
bad
stories.
bitch at first. I was like, the bad bitch. I'm like, what? Disney's gonna make a series off this?
Bad Batch.
Yeah,
It's-
one letter makes a big difference.
You have some problem reading that word there, Josh?
What are you doing with your arm, Josh?
Dude, that's what I said. Gary's like trying so hard not to laugh. He saw it too.
It's my dog, guys.
Don't lie to me.
You just, don't lie, you just fucking got your dog.
I was like, I know it's the last episode, Josh, but damn.
Yeah, celebrating early.
We're getting more comfortable here.
Anyways, all right, guys. So with that being said,
I'm sorry. The mean man is gone. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
with that being said,
You okay?
don't
Are
forget
you
to like, comment,
okay?
subscribe onto the Instagram, the Twitter, the Facebook, and of course our YouTube, man. Where we are. So y'all have a good night.